One afternoon, as the sun was setting behind the dense forests, Alex felt his heart pounding harder than ever. His father, a man consumed by anger and alcohol, had been secretly scolding him since the beginning of the trip. The old car sped along the bumpy road, causing Alex to bounce up and down in the seat, as if he were flying in the air. He tried to scream for his father to stop, but his pleas only made the man angrier. And then, suddenly, as the car rounded a corner, his father pulled over to the side of the road and stopped the car. With a look of anger in his eyes, he opened the door and ordered Alex to get out. Before he could understand what was happening, Alex was pushed out of the car and watched as his father's car sped away into the darkness. He fell to the cold ground, dizzy and in pain. The wounds on his body began to swell, and in the darkness Alex felt completely lost. There was no one around to help. He watched the fading lights of the car and bowed his head, wondering if he could survive the night. As fear filled his mind, he felt a cold wind blow past. The noise in the woods made his heart pound. He knew that if he didn't do anything, an animal might come and threaten his life. He stood up, feeling sore and weak. He didn't know where he was or where he should go. As Alex walked, a strange sound made him stop. He felt a strong and sudden presence. Turning around, he saw a large dark figure approaching. It was a bear. Instead of rushing towards him like he had imagined, the bear approached him with slow steps, as if observing him. A strange feeling spread through Alex's heart. He couldn't believe his eyes, but this bear wasn't like the bears he'd seen on TV. It wasn't aggressive or threatening, but a gentle creature with warm eyes. Alex stood there silently, not knowing what to do next. He had heard of bears before, but this time, strangely, it didn't attack, it just stood still. After a while, the bear bent down and gently extended its huge paw towards Alex, as if inviting him to climb onto its back. Alex, in a state of confusion and fear, decided to take the risk. He carefully climbed onto the bear's back, holding onto its fur. His mind was still filled with doubt and fear, but the bear didn't do anything to hurt him. It stood up, slowly walking towards the depths of the forest. Alex felt both strange and safe at the same time. The bear carried him as if it was protecting him from outside dangers. He felt the warmth of the bear's body, and felt a strange sense of peace. As the sky began to lighten, the bear stopped, and Alex felt himself slowly fall asleep in the giant's arms. When he woke up, he found himself in an unfamiliar area. The morning light shone through the trees, creating sparkling rays on the ground. Alex couldn't believe that he had been saved. Suddenly a couple appeared. They saw Alex lying on the ground, his body covered in wounds and dirty. The bear, seemingly understanding that human help was needed, slowly backed away and let the couple approach. Sam looked into their eyes, speechless. He felt a strange warmth from these strangers. They immediately called an ambulance, and help arrived within minutes. When he was taken to the hospital, the doctors were surprised at Alex's condition. The injuries on his body were severe, but what confused them more were the signs of past abuse. Alex had lost his loving mother, and his father was the one who caused this pain. But after all, he was saved by the bear, the only creature that did not abandon him in his time of need. Alex's new friends, Mark and Sarah, adopted him, giving him a new home full of love and safety. With a new chance at life, Alex knew that no matter how difficult life was, he would never forget the bear, who protected him in his darkest moments. He learned that sometimes salvation comes from the most unexpected places. Dear friend, thank you for taking the time to follow the story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us.